my dear Virgo, this is a love reading and prediction for the month of March with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And as an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements reading up, my personal and spiritual growth for the full members to this channel, and what past life karma is dictating my current life experience is up for all the members, where we reveal what past life dynamic that is affecting your current life. Subscribe and then check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. I can recommend that you rewatch the previous love reading for February to get a context, and this is the prediction for March. And I'll start reading your cards, and I use the Golden Universal Tarot by Roberto De Angelis. So when I open your deck here, I see the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles in the reversed. So it's almost like someone is tiptoeing around a relationship, or doesn't want to get their feet wet, or uncertain about how to commit to this relationship. It's someone that's very focused on the relationship, but still kind of refuses to, jump into the pool. Okay, so maybe you have someone stalking you outside, around, hiding in the bushes. Okay, so I call the divine with love and light. And here we have also the King of Pentacles with this Knight of Pentacles. So I think there's someone stubborn. It's someone that has decided upon one thing, or maybe they said something and now they need to stand by their words, and still, checking up on you, stalking your social media, and driving by your house. I don't know, but I don't think this is like a dangerous person in any way. It's just a person that doesn't want to admit to being into you, or being interested in you, or wanting you back, or whatever is going on. Okay, so I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. So this person really have a soft spot for you. So their little heart is aching there in their chest, but they refuse to tell you because they are stubborn. Okay, so I call the 6 elements, and here we have the moon in the reversed with the Ace of Cups. So it's both that they are scared of their own emotion, but it's also, it's something else as well. Maybe they can have like a mental illness, or they can be damaged goods in some way. It's something that they are hiding, and they don't want to really think about it themselves. They want to postpone dealing with this, but it's very much affecting this decision that they have taken to kind of not jump into this relationship, or not push this relationship further. So 6 elements. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups in the reversed. So they have some kind of previous experience of maybe love dying, or maybe they are the kind of person that, loves someone intensely until they get that certain someone. Then it's not that interesting anymore. So when they are far away from you, they can't help dreaming about you, and, sighing and kicking small rocks with their foot. But as soon as they have you, maybe you kind of fall out of grace, and you're not that appealing anymore. So maybe that's their how they are a little bit broken. Okay, so I'm just going to tune in here for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship in March. So I hope you like the new Pisces display. We're going into the Pisces season in a few days, and then we will have, it's Pisces birthday month. Okay, so this is the new bottom of the deck, and we have 8 of Pentacles. So it seems as if this person wants to put effort into this relationship. They just don't dare telling you so. They don't dare coming with this message. Okay. And this is all bottom of the deck. And here they kind of looked more cool, as if they didn't need you and they had other things going, other stuff going on in their life. Well, I don't think that is true. Okay, so this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person, and this is what's on their mind with you. Your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings, your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for March, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation. And we have this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's much like the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, reversed energy. We could say that this is you because it's earth energy, but I don't feel as if it's Virgo. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus, or maybe another Virgo, but with a more masculine energy of earth, okay? So someone is just stubborn, a little bit constipated, afraid to, jump on the deep end of the pool. And maybe they, promised to never do whatever it was that they promised that they will never do. Come back, forgive you, commit to you. So this is what's on your mind. And we can see the Devil there. This is Capricorn. On their mind is Magician. You don't seem to trust each other that much. It might be that you have, you feel like this person is a player, that they are not to be trusted. Someone that, just jokes around, plays around, doesn't mean like anything serious, no real business. And they think that you are a kind of person that would, lock them down or try to make babies with them. I don't know, without their consent, that is. So, tricky situation. Neither of you are trusting the other person. You think that they are the devil, and it's unfair to them, but it feels as if they wants to manipulate you or, in some way not tell you the truth, or put curtains between you and what's really going on. So having veils protecting them from being exposed. So you're probably right in this with the devil thingy. Okay. So this is the bond between you two. And we have the Star card in the reverse. So it shows that there's a lack of hope, probably because of previous things that have happened that made you think that they are the devil, and they feel as if their normal tricks doesn't work on you anymore, probably because you have identified them as the devil. Star card, Aquarius energy, Mercury, messages. So I think this person would want to say something to you about the seriousness of their intent, but they don't want to have a serious intent because I think they like to be the player a little bit. So this is your emotions. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Don't come hither. It's really putting out the hand and keeping them on arm's length distance. You're sick and tired of the situation, the games, the play, the beating around the bush, the unfinished sentences that the person, make miraculously, like they make miraculous saves of the relationship. For example, you were doomed and they come back and they fix it, but then they don't really keep it up, or they, come back, it's miraculous, but they don't tell you the thing that you want to hear. It's this person is a little bit covert or hiding stuff. Yes, Ace of Swords in the reverse. They are lying about something. I know already what one thing they are lying about, and it's that there's a lack of interest in you. It's not, they have all their attention focused on you. They're just keeping it hidden. They don't want you to know. But what is it more that they are hiding? We are a bad match. So in some way they think that, you want maybe this house and babies, and they want freedom and fun and, maybe shifting partners, things like this. I have father issues. I don't think you ever loved me. So I think this comes because they haven't shown the true themselves to you. So they think that you love this facade of them. I don't think that is true. I actually think you have the capacity to love a person for who they really are, or you wish that they would become that person so you could love them, because they are being a little bit phony, doing these charades, these manipulations, these lies, this, deceptive behavior. And you love the person that's, behind all that. But they think that you love the person that's cool and doesn't seem to care and isn't, holding a boom box outside your balcony, because they think that kind of behavior is cheesy. They rather would want to be this mysterious charmer that, has like a game or like some like a charming attitude going on that they think that people fall for. But I think you have fallen for the person behind, but they don't think that anyone knows that person. This is from your point of view. Not enough feelings to continue this relationship. I feel lonely without you. So you have identified that this person, you see, you have both identified the same thing. You have identified that this person doesn't love you enough. This person thinks that you don't love their true self, that you love this mask that they have presented to you. So you have decided that, okay, so it's obvious this person doesn't love me. They don't have enough feelings for me. Now I'm taking the hint. I'm understanding the message. So they are the devil. They have tricked me all the way. I'm keeping an arm's length away from them. 9, hermit, is loneliness, and you feel lonely without them, but at least you're keeping your self-respect by, stopping them at the door or building fences towards them. So before you probably had hope, and you thought that, no, it can't be true. They need to really love me. Yes, they have this childish attitudes and this commitment issues, but it's just a thing. They will get over it. But now you have decided, no, they actually don't love me. They are a player. I don't care. I'm just not going to have any hope anymore for this relationship. I'm not going to let them closer to me. And then this person, they are... They want you, but they don't have access to you anymore, because the way that they had access to you before was to show this mirage and kind of not being honest about things. And now when you have decided, okay, it was fun for a while, but it's not fun anymore, the only way for them to get access is to speak the truth, and they refuse the truth. So I would want to know their purest intentions from their heart, stabbed in the back. So it's not a pure intention. This is your intention. 2 cards, camera and soulmate. So you feel as you two were soulmates, but that's in the past, that you can't, you don't have hope for it anymore. But once you felt like you were soulmates. But I want to understand this, stabbed in the back. Heartbroken, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack, hand of cards. It's almost like they dig a pit for you and then they fall in it themselves. They were thinking that they were going to manipulate you for the rest of your life, both your lives, and you were going to be in total control, and you would never know how much they cared for you, and they would never have to expose their vulnerability. And it seems as if they dug this pit for themselves, and then you say, okay, you don't seem to love me enough, so here I go. And then they are there with their, the pit that they digged for you, and it's very lonely, and they long for you. But so it's almost like they stabbed themselves in the back. But they wanted to stab you in the back to have control over you, or to make you subordinate in the relationship in some way, like chained to them, hopelessly in love, but not getting your needs fulfilled. So almost like yearning and being addicted to your partner, but it's not an equal relationship. It's more like one wants this person that just, I don't care, I don't want you, I have, other business here. But it's not, I don't think that's the truth. I think that's a facade, but it doesn't matter. I think your decision is great, Yeah, you were soulmates, so what? This person is lying, so they can live on the edge of their pit that they dug for you, or they can live in the pit. What's it to you? Okay. So this is your behaviors and attitudes. 5 of coins in reverse. So you still feel filled with questions like, why did this person have to act like this? Why, when I felt this great connection, did they have to, pee all over it? So with the 5 of coins here, it's much like this song. I'm hearing a song where they are singing about the friends came and collected the records and you changed your number. So I think this is the person singing this song. So I need to write it up. See if I can remember the title. I think it's someone that I used to know. Yes. And this is, their behaviors and attitudes. So they're definitely in the pit that they dug for you. And singing someone that I used to know while you have, had your friends collect your records and then changed your number. Neither of you feels great, but at least you decide to, not stick around outside this person's house anymore and try to, knock on the door and get in. Now, neither person gets what they want because this person had to play a game. And this is the outcome, 7 of Cups. So it's kind of unknown. We don't know what will happen as of here. We just know that the person got... they are hurting at least as much as you. And their whole game was probably in place for them to not get hurt at all. So that they would be vulnerable, unbeatable, and you will be like the one with the vibrating, uncovered heart. And that their plan backfired. Phoenix. So this is what the divine thinks will happen. Resurrection, surrender to change. I will read this card for you. 29, 31. I guess this will be 29, yes. The Phoenix appears as your ally to celebrate your journey and to ensure your ultimate success. This is true even if it appears that you just passed through a metaphorical experience of death or are currently enduring a perception of failure in your life. Death and rebirth are related when you enter the realm of the Phoenix. Seen in this light, nothing truly dies, but rather changes form on one ending directly into new beginnings. The Phoenix is constantly reinventing itself and rises up whole and new and even more powerful with every death it experiences. This is your soul. Like you were so beautiful already, showing your vulnerability, your open heart. And when you realized that this person was just playing with you, you took the hit and you mustered up some self-respect and you left them in the ashes. So you are coming from this with the one experience richer and much more wiser. So this has actually been some kind of victory for your soul. This could signal an end of a relationship or of a dynamic within one, or an end of a job, a project, or even a life. Perhaps no failure is involved, but it's time for a complete overhaul of your circumstances. You may be tired of what you're doing, or you may know intuitively that it's time to move on and try something new. Whatever the case, a death of the old and a celebration of new life are called for. Whatever you do now will indeed be successful endeavor, for rebirth is imminent. So I think this person most on your mind should probably be able to leave your mind during March, hopefully. I don't think this is a relationship that the divine wants you to sustain at this point in time. They probably want you to work the best you can to leave this person behind, because they need to, be the one stuck journeying for you and longing for you. And it seems as if you can have a possibility of some kind of new start. If you are putting your attention in that direction. If you're just journeying for this person, you will be stuck in this mysterious landscape with them that's filled with illusions and traps and question marks and a feeling of unworthiness for a longer extended period of time. But if you see your mission as complete with this person, you were honest, you did the best you could, you put great effort into this, and they stabbed both themselves and you in the back. So that's on them. And you are an experience richer, and the divine is also going to grant you like a new beginning and a clean slate if you are able to actually walk away from this situation now. So I'm hearing another song, and it's I'm unstoppable today. So that's going to be your song, and this someone that I used to know and complaining is this person's song. So the songs are like mini readings, so you can understand what's going to happen or the other person's feelings or their situation a little bit more. So I would urge you to watch What Do They Want to Happen to get more information about this situation. At my first channel page, you will find a playlist for your astrological sign where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and take really good care. Until next time, stay awake, stay healthy. Bye for now.